Okie dokie. In the art studio, I think I really want to paint this. I'll pop it up on the screen. It feels very springy to me, easy and kind of fun. So I'm not sure how I'm going to like the vase, if I'm going to like that shape and the color, but we'll just see. We'll just play around with it. The window's open. I hear the birds. The sun is coming towards this way. So let's paint before it gets very bright in here. To be honest, I have not really painted in the last couple weeks because I've been working on other home projects, like building my coffee table. I'm making a whole video series on that over on TikTok, and I probably will post it on my shorts here, but that has been taking up most of my time. So painting has kind of been on the back burner. Feel kind of rusty today. Okay, hopefully I'm in frame. Can't really tell. Right, let's start with outlining where everything is going to go. So this blue matches the blue that I have for my flowers. I make my own colors in these, and I have a whole video on that. It's this one in these little cups that I saw another artist do, and so far they've been working really well. I really enjoy using these. It's nice to just have all your colors pre-mixed. You don't have to worry about it. Why am I nervous? It's been so long. Okay, pull these sleeves up. Let's use this little baby brush. Maybe this wasn't the correct brush to use. Sometimes it's just one of those days. Let's do this little baby brush. Boop. I wanted to talk about my art. One of my goals, I don't want to say for the year because I am scared that it's not going to come true. One of my goals that I would love to happen is starting my business, my art business. I get so many people in my life, my personal life, telling me, oh, you should sell your paintings and you should make prints, things like that. I think a lot of artists get that when they don't have a business yet. For me, I want that so bad, and I do want to be able to have this as a side hustle and one day be my job, full job. My following is so small that I would rather focus on creating art for fun right now and creating an audience that connects with me and I can have a relationship with, then I can step into that world slowly of selling art and other things and creating a website, because it's not worth it for me to pay for a website at this moment in this art journey. I hate that word, but I hope that makes sense. It's just something I'm thinking about. I want my audience to grow to the point where when I do make prints eventually and other things, then I know I'll feel confident that people will buy them and this can go somewhere. But right now, I just don't have a big audience. That's okay. I'm not complaining. I'm not saying my audience, Like, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed. I'm not saying that, although that's just been something I have been thinking about lately. I want this so bad, but I'm recognizing that it's just not time yet. I'm not in a position, and it will come eventually. Hopefully, it won't take too long to get to that point. I don't even try to grow on Instagram. I just post so I'm consistent. But because a lot of people are doing the same thing and starting out now because they realize other content creators have such a successful time with social media and YouTube, everyone's doing it. And it's a little bit different for me because I'm also an artist and I'm showing that. But you know, one day it would be nice to sell my art to people that want to collect it. That's just been something I've been thinking about. I wanted to share with you guys. If you're an artist or a creator of anything, then let me know in the comments. I want to know what you do. Leave your handle. And if you have a YouTube, or I guess I can just click on your profile, because I'm always curious who watches me and if it's other fellow creators and artists. That'd be fun to know. Something that I really want to do for my videos is learn how to color grade them. Right now I just use CapCut to edit them. You can't really do color coding or color grading on a CapCut very professionally, but I try to get DaVinci Resolve on my iPad. I cannot figure out how to use it. I've tried. I can't. I'm just stupid with that stuff. I'm not very technically inclined, but I really do want to learn how to do that because I know it makes a difference with video quality, and I want my videos to be really nice for people to watch. I have been reading slowly. I just started the first book in the Sun Eater series, and wow, that series is a ride. The beginning of it was so entertaining, and then if you read it, you know. I'm not in a slump with it. I'm reading it, but I'm reading it very slowly, and yeah, it's taking a lot of time, but I just need to power through because I know that series is so good, and I can see it being really good. Okay, so for the bottom, it's gonna do this dish and come over, and then that'll be, so then this will come out like that. If you don't know, I am in a community college just for one class. I'm taking German because, as I mentioned before, my dad is from Germany and I want to learn how to speak it. So matters are in my own hands and I'm learning. Boop, boop. I actually want to make these lighter spots bigger. So that's what I'm doing, like that. And this. And that, da, da. Those ocean eyes, I'm scared. Why does this look funny? Why are you looking weird. That is it. Fixed it. Why am I singing that? Alrighty, I think at this point, I'm going to fill in the background, paint that, and because it's not going to be this like yellowy color, it'll be a little bit brighter. And then after I do that, I'll see what to add from there. So let's do that. Something that I love about warmer weather, this might be weird, but I love hearing people do their yard work and get things done around their house. Like I like hearing the chainsaws and the weed whackers. There's just something about it that's very comforting to me. And it reminds me of growing up for some reason. It's very nostalgic. Very gemütlich. Gemütlich. I have trouble with the h in German. I'm getting there. And if any of you guys speak German or are German, please comment that below, because that would be super cool if I had a fellow German listener, but someone who's actually born in Germany. Or if you speak it, I want to know. All right, I think I'm going to stop at this point with the painting just because there's things missing from it and I don't know what it's missing yet, but I will continue working on this, and when I do, I'll show you in the next video. I'm just gonna stop for today, I think, and leave this painting here. But I do like the colors and I like where it's going, but something feels off, like about the flowers. I don't want to fill them in, but I don't know. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna leave this. I'm going to clean up. I have orchestra later tonight. Our concert is very soon, in a few weeks, and I'll get clips of that too. But yeah, I think that's all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye.